Hi, welcome to Otter HB. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're doing a little bit of cooking again. We're gonna do a shrimp pasta. A while ago I did a shrimp and it was in a magic sauce with heavy cream, and all I could think was this would taste amazing over some fettuccine. So today we're gonna have a fettuccine with a shrimp and a nice white sauce over the top. So let's get started and we'll get going. So our main ingredients today are going to be fettuccine, which I actually did at home. Makes it a little bit easier. I did it at home, put it in a container, and that's what we'll be using. Shrimp, garlic, butter, bacon, and then the magic sauce is heavy cream all at the end. So let's get all this started. We'll get shrimp going. Don't forget onions. We got onions in there. I do a majority of my cooking on the Blackstone Griddle. When I got it and started cooking on it, I realized, well, I think I could cook just about anything on it. And to this point I have. This is the first time we're trying pasta, so here we go. So usually when I'm doing something like this, I just take a skittle and I put it on the Blackstone. Welcome to its form of heat, and that's really what we're looking for. To start with, we are going to get some onions done up. So throw a little butter and we'll let that melt for a sec, and then get some onions on. So let that butter melt a little bit, then we'll get the onions sauteed down. So I'm not a huge fan of chopping up onions, making my eyes water. So I normally buy the pre-chopped up onions. It's just easier. So how much on the onions? There you go. You choose. Throw some in, let them saute down. Right now I got the Blackstone on, I think medium. Tends to be a good place to transfer the heat. So while our onions are doing their happy dance in there, why don't we go ahead and start getting some garlic cut up. Okay, so there's a couple ways of going here. We need some garlic, we need it minced. You can go to the store and buy minced garlic, or you could just buy a garlic clove and crush it up and chop it yourself. I tend to go with my own garlic clove. It's not that it's any better, it's that I enjoy crushing and chopping it. I just, for some reason, I love fresh garlic. I think it's good. It adds to any recipe. Okay, once you get them all kind of the skins off, just start cutting them up nice and small. Watch your fingers though. A couple cooking shows I've been watching though, it tells you when you're holding it, hold it there. This finger should always be on top, that way you can't cut it. And then when you cut down, let that knuckle or finger stop it, and if you do, if that finger is tucked under, you're not going to cut it. And not cutting your finger is a good thing, because it ruins the recipe. That's really gotten down to a nice size on the garlic. There we go. Then put it in. So this morning I was cooking breakfast burritos, and I made sure I took some of that bacon. You could never go wrong with bacon, I think, in any recipe. But for this shrimp, I think it's I guess 3 pieces. Let's get some more butter in there. And it'll give that shrimp something to... That way it'll give that shrimp something to swim in. Okay guys, here we go. It's time to get the shrimp a-swimming. So let's get those in. Try to get as many as I can, and they're decent sized shrimp, and I figure if I can get, you know, 4 per plate, that should be good. So as these shrimp are cooking, give them a little flip, give them a little, just give them a little love. You know, they don't take that long to cook, but so I'm gonna take all the shrimp out, kind of one by one, and take the tails off. It's not hard. That sunset's going down behind me, and it's just looking gorgeous. Like it's almost down behind the island tonight. Awesome. All the tails are off. Everything's back in. Look at that shrimp though. Man, I'll tell you, they're curling, they're looking good. I tried to move you a little bit just so you can get the last of that sunset. I mean, it's just stunning. What looks better, that or that? They both look pretty good. Okay, here we go guys, star of the show, heavy cream. So we've taken this and, you know, it's got all the magic inside. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get some nice, thick, heavy cream in there. Perfect. I just poured a pint of it in there. Now we're going to let it sit in there. We're going to let it thicken up. It'll come to a boil. It'll thicken up, and there you go. There's our shrimp with a heavy cream. I'm going to throw that over some fettuccine. Look at the sunset in the background. It's just gorgeous. Janine brought some garlic bread, just frozen type stuff. I let it thaw out earlier today. So I figured let's get it on there and we'll have some bread. There's the shrimp with that white sauce. It's looking good. See if we can get it to thicken up just a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that down now, let it cool down a little bit, and it should thicken up. Okay, so I took the fettuccine and I put a little bit of oil on it just to get it not sticky. We'll throw some oil down there. Lo and behold, this should take and warm this up pretty good. I'm gonna throw some more oil down just so we don't burn this. I think I'm gonna keep it moving just so we know that it doesn't get sticky, it doesn't get burnt, it doesn't do anything, so. I got the burners down on low just to Well, pasta's getting there. The shrimp's there. Sauce is looking good. Okay, it looks like things are there. Fettuccine's all nice and warmed up, so let's start working on some serving bowls. Okay, here we go. Let's get some shrimp on this plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've got 4 shrimp. Let's work some sauce of goodness on there. And we're just gonna keep going. Okay, so we've got our plates all done up. The shrimp are out. So now I'm gonna try to get, man, you don't want to waste that bacon, and look at all that, the onions and the goodness down there. Look at that. I'm able to get all the onions, the bacon, the garlic. I don't think I want to leave any of that behind. And there we go, guys. Look at that. 4 bowls, shrimp, fettuccine, heavy cream white sauce with just a bunch of goodness in it. I think this dinner has turned out amazing. Wasn't too hard to cook. Maybe a half hour, but it's just fun. It was a lot of love that went into this dish, so hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to Otter HB, please subscribe to Otter HB. If you enjoyed my show, give me a thumbs up for the like. Or cook it and enjoy it. Thanks, guys. Here we go, dinner for 4.
And
let's try the pasta, see how it tastes.
Just a second. It's hot too.
Oh God,
It's delicious.
So
Is it good?
I can taste the bacon. I can taste the bacon, taste the onions. Let me try the shrimp. Now I have a question for you before I bite. Is the tail on the shrimp?
Nope, tails are off.
Thank you. Before I bite
it is delicious. Oh my God, this is gourmet.
How are the shrimp?
The shrimp are delicious. Thank you for... Amazing. I can't believe this is camping food. I thought camping food was hot dogs and...
Okay guys, I'm done cooking. It's time for me to eat. I hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.